Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today we'll be talking about plants. Okay children, from our science subject. So already we have discussed a little about plants and let us check some questions of previous Olympiad exams like state and national level previous Olympiad exams. So we have got some questions from that particular exams. So let us discuss some regarding plants. Okay children, so let us start with the first question here. Which part of the coconut enables it to float on water? Clear children, like we learnt that coconut can float on water, dispersal of seeds. When we were talking about the dispersal of seeds, so we learnt that even coconut also can be reproduced by dispersal of seed through water, through floating on water. Okay, so if you see here in the picture, you have got a coconut, so where the outer layer of this coconut is dry. No, this part is dry. No, so because of that, what happens? It becomes light in weight and it will be able to float on the water. So here our question is, which part of this coconut makes it possible to float on water? And the answer is P children. Answer is A option, that is P, in the sense this outer layer part, because it is dry, it becomes light in weight and that makes the coconut to float on the water. Okay children, whereas here if you see, this is the cocoa water, okay, and this is the coconut, no, and this is the shell, Q, this is the shell. Okay, so this fiber like P, no, that is making the coconut to float on the water. Clear children? Now we'll go to the second question. The parts of different plants are shown below. Complete the sentence. All these plant parts dash. Okay, so here if you see, there are some parts of the plants, like for example there is a leaf, stem cutting and sucker and a seed, fern, spore and all that. Okay, so there are different parts of the plants. Okay children, now all these plant parts dash, like what do they do? That is our question. If you see our options children, A is can grow into new plants, B is rely on stored food for growth, C do not need air, water and sunlight to germinate, D is have to be dispersed before they can grow. Okay children, now what will be our answer? So if you see here, leaf here, so it is getting new shoots on it, no, even this stem also. Okay, so even seed also will again turn into a plant. So like that, even the remaining parts in the picture. So by this, what we can understand? All these parts of the plants can grow into new plants. In the sense, A is the correct option. Clear children? Now we'll go to the third question. The table below shows the parts of a germinating seedling and their functions. Okay, which of the following represents P, Q and R? So here children, we are having different parts here, P, Q and R. Okay, and their functions are like this, like P, what does it do? It supplies food. Q, it forms the roots. R is, it forms leaves and stems. Now here in our question, which of the following represents P, Q and R? So we are having radicle, cotyledon and plumule. Now from these, which is representing P, Q and R? That is our answer. Okay, so what is it children? Like P, which supplies the food. No, which supplies the food. What is it? What is it children? Which supplies the food? It is cotyledon. No, it is cotyledons. So P is what? Cotyledon. And then Q is what? It forms the root. So that is radicle. Q is radical, okay, and the other one is R. Q is forms the root, and the other one here R, what is it? It forms leaves and stems. No, so what is that? It is plumule. Plumule, okay. I will write like this one, okay children. Now R is what? Plumule. Clear? Now this, according to this order, so what it must be the answer? P is cotyledon, Q is radical, and R is plumule. Then we have this in our C option. No, see here children. So that is why C option is the correct answer. Clear? Now we'll move to the next question, that is fourth one. The figures shows the leaf of a plant. What process is shown above? See here children, in the picture we have got a figure of a leaf. So what are you able to observe in this? You can see the new shoots coming out. Okay, type of roots forming here. So in the sense, what process is going on? In the options we have got desiccation, vegetative reproduction, defecation and nutrition. So according to this, so we understand that B option is the correct one. That is, it is vegetative reproduction. Here reproduction process is going on through leaf. Clear children? Now the fifth question. The seed given below germinates under the right conditions. Which of the labeled parts would grow first? Here you are having P, R, S, Q. Okay children, these many parts. So whereas this part represents P, this to R, and this to Q, and this for S. Now this seed, when it is given the right condition like air, water, no, and soil, all that, okay, when it is given the right conditions, so which part grows first? Which part children? That is the roots. Okay, so S option is the correct answer. Clear? Yes, that is D option is the correct answer. Okay children, clear? Now the sixth question. Observe the figure given below, that this is ginger. It reproduces from ginger. It reproduces from. A option is the buds on the root. B is the buds on the stem. C is the seeds. And D is the buds on the leaf. So what did we learn children? So ginger, it's going to reproduces from the buds of the stem. Buds on the stem. Clear? This one. And B option is the correct one. Clear children? Now we'll go to the seventh one. Like, which of these supplies food to the developing embryo until the plumule develops green leaves? Okay, so our options are radical, cotyledons, micropyle and testa. No, so already we have learnt about radicals and cotyledons. No, so according to you, which one is the correct answer children? So whereas radical, what it do? It develops the root system. Cotyledons, it's provide foods. Micropyle, what is that? It is a small opening for water in a seed. Okay, and testa is nothing but a seed coat. No, the outer layer, that is the seed coat. Okay, and according to the question, which is going to supply food? Just now we said that is cotyledons. Okay children, that is B option is the correct one. Clear? So what is micropyle? Like it is a small leaf. And testa is what children? And the seed which is protected by the seed coat. Okay, seed coat, that is known as testa. Okay, and from these, so which is going to supply the food to the developing embryo? Embryo is nothing but the baby plant. Okay, until the plumule develops green leaves. What is the correct answer, children? Yes, it is B option, cotyledons. Okay, children, clear? Now we'll go to the 8th question here. Study the diagram below. Which of these factors are required for the seed to germinate? Okay, children, so here you can see the process of germination of the seed. So what do we need for the seed to germinate? Either P, water, Q, air, R, nutrients, and S, warmth. Warmth in the sense like the condition in the atmosphere. Okay, and which of these are required? So here if you see, children, A option is, what they are telling is only water and nutrients and warmth is necessary. B option is only water, air and nutrients are necessary. C option is only water, air and warmth is necessary. And D option is only water, nutrients and warmth is necessary. And what did we learn, children? What is all necessary? What is necessary? Water, air and the proper condition, warm condition of the atmosphere. That is necessary for the seed to germinate. No. So that is why our C option is the correct answer. Clear, children? This is the correct answer. Clear? We'll move on to the 9th question now. Which part of the onion can grow into a new plant? Here, children, see which part of the onion can grow into a new plant. So are you able to see the picture of the onion here? Okay, children. So now we'll see what are these. So this P. What is P, children, here? There are the fresh leaves. Okay, there are the fresh leaves of the onion. Okay. Q. Q. What is this? This is also like a terminal word, like what you said, it's just like a bud. Okay, and this is what R. R is what? Stem. And this S is what? Roots, fibrous roots. Okay, roots. And now what we have to identify? Which part of the onion can grow into a new plant? Okay, children, the answer is stem. R, that is the stem. Okay, C option is the correct answer. From stem we can grow a new plant of the onion. Okay, we'll move on to the 10th question here. Study the following table, and P represents part of the embryo that grows into stem and leaves. Q is small opening for water in a seed. Okay, see here, small opening for water in a seed. Okay, and R is part of the embryo that grows into a root. And S is seed without skin. Okay, and now which of the following correctly represents, this is P, children, sorry, this is not R, P that is. Okay, P, Q, R and S. Which of the following correctly represents P, Q, R and S? No. So now what we have to do is we have to name that particular part. Okay, so here P in the A option. So what we have read is P is for radicle, Q is for plumule, R is for micropyle and S is for cotyledon. No, and S is for cotyledon. Now what will be our answer? P is for, according to this information in the table, no, P is for plumule, Q is for micropyle, R is for radicle and S is for cotyledon. Okay, so then which option will match our answer? B option. Okay, children, that is B option. Like where is P is for plumule. Okay, and Q is for micropyle, like a small opening. Okay, in a seed. And this one R is for plumule. R is for radicle and S is for cotyledon. Clear, children? B is the correct answer. Now we'll move on to the 11th question. In the diagram given below, what is the function of the seed leaf X? seed leaf X here, seed leaf. No, are you able to see here? Seed leaf. So what is the function of it? This one. And options are, it provides water, it provides food, it prepares food, it supports the stem. Okay children, this is actually cotyledon. Okay, and what does it do? It provides food. B option is the correct answer. Okay, it provides food. And 12th question here, the given figure shows the structure of a seed. Identify the parts and choose the correct answer. See children, here you have got a structure of a seed in a diagram form. Now you have to identify the parts and choose the correct answer. Whereas here P, you can see here P, that is nothing but what? Plumule. Okay. And now Q. So what is Q here? Cotyledon. Q is for, P is for plumule. So Q is for cotyledon. And here R. No, R is for, it is for radical. Okay children. So this is what this P, Q and R parts represent. So according to that, so which option is going to match our answer? That is B option. See, P is for plumule, Q is for cotyledon and R is for radical. Clear children? Now we'll move on to the next question, 13th one. Read the statements given below and choose the correct answer. See, P is all plants have fruits and that produce a large number of seeds. Okay. And R is some plants reproduce by vegetative propagation. So now what we have to say is whether P is correct or R is correct, or P is incorrect or R is incorrect. Okay. Like however it is there here in the options. A, what they are telling? P is correct, R is incorrect. So what this P is telling is all plants have fruits that produce a large number of seeds. Is it true children? Do all plants give us fruits? No. No, P is incorrect. No. And what they are telling here? R. Some plants reproduce by vegetative propagation. Is it true or false? Yes. Some plants reproduce by vegetative propagation. That is, R is correct. But here they are stating that R is incorrect. So this is the wrong answer. Now to the B option children. P is incorrect. Yes. P is incorrect. No, because all plants cannot give us fruits and large number of seeds. R is correct. Yes. Some plants reproduce by vegetative propagation. So that is why this option is the correct answer. Okay. Whereas again these two also will become wrong. Clear children? Now we'll move on to the 14th question here. Which part of the embryo grows first? Which part of the embryo grows first? So what did we learn children? Even before also here, like what did we learn? Like we have got radical, plumule, leaves and cotyledon. Okay. And first what happens? So first it has to develop into root system. No. And where does this happens? That is the radical. Okay. Radical, that is A option. A option is the correct answer. Radical. Okay. This part is going to grow first. 15th question. Which of the following is a rabi crop? Rabi crop. Children, what is rabi crop? Which is grown in winters. No. Which is grown in winters. Like here, which is a rabi crop? You are having rice, millets, maize and beans. Okay, which is grown in winters children? Any guesses? Okay, this is beans. Beans like wheat, barley, beans, peas, all this grow in winter. So that is why this D option is the correct answer. Now to the 16th question. the sequence of the life cycle of a plant is. Okay, the sequence of the life cycle of a plant is, like the order, like first how it is, next to what stage, next to what stage, like that how it is named we have to identify here. And now if you see children, A option, what it is telling is first you have the seed, then seedling, then plant, then sapling. Is it correct? No, we'll have the plant at the end. So that is why this is the wrong option. Okay. And now what is the second one? Again, if you see, even though it is ending with the plant, it has started with the sapling. Okay. What is sapling, children? Which is growing with the stem. That is sapling. Will first the stem grow? No, this is wrong. Okay, so that is why this option is also the wrong one. And now the C option is first seedling, then seed, then plant, then sapling. No, no, at the last we have to get the plant and it has to start from the seed. No, a small seed, it will become to the plant. No, and this is also the wrong answer. Now the correct answer is the last option, children, D option. First we'll have the seed. No, first we'll have the seed. Second we'll have the seedling. Seedling is nothing but the young plant which is growing from the seed. And we'll have the third stage, that is sapling, where the this baby plant is growing with the stem. And at the final stage you will get the plant. No, which is coming out of the ground with the stem and the leaves. So this is the right answer. Clear, children? Now we'll go to the 17th question. Write the following events in the order in which they happen. When you plant a bean seed in the soil. So when you plant a bean seed, just now we learnt about how the seed is going to become a plant. So same like that, the life cycle. When you plant a bean seed in the soil, so you have to write the events in order, okay. So if you see P, what is P here? The appearance of first root. Q is sowing of the seed in the soil. R is the appearance of the first two leaves. S is the watering of the seed. Okay. So now children, first what we will do? We have to sow the seed in the soil. No, then first comes our Q. Then what is there? Then what will happen? We have to water it. No, after sowing the seed, we have to water it. So next comes S. After that, what will happen? The appearance of the first root. The root has to come. Then P. And at the last, the appearance of the two leaves. Okay, that is R. Where do we get this? Q, S, P, R sequence. Yes, it is in the C option. Clear, children? So this is the correct answer. Now we'll move on to the 18th question now. From what do the plants given below reproduce? So here you are having some plants, children, like rose, hibiscus, bougainvillea, sugarcane. So here these are some flower plants and this is sugarcane which we eat. Okay. And these plants, they reproduce by what? Okay. And whether from the root buds, whether from the stem buds, whether from the leather buds or from the stem cuttings. What we learned, children? Like rose, hibiscus, all these plants can grow by stem cuttings. Okay, can grow in the sense can be reproduced. Okay, by the stem cuttings. Clear, children? So D option is the correct answer. Now we'll go to the 19th question. Which of these grows from roots? So here you have got some vegetables like potato, ginger, sweet potato and onion. So we have to name the vegetable which grows from roots. Okay. So which one, children? Potato, no, it grows from the buds. Okay. Ginger from the stem. Even onion also from the stem. Now sweet potato is left. So this is the right option. Sweet potato grows from roots. Clear, children? Now 20th question. From which part of plant can rose be grown? Rose plant. Just now we just learnt that rose plant can be reproduced from dash what? Whether from roots, stems, leaves or none of these. From which plant, children? Which part? Stems. Okay, stems. That is B option is the correct answer. Now we'll come to the 21st question, children. From which part of the plant birophyllum grows? Okay, this is a type of plant, children, like an air plant. So we have to identify from which part it will grow. For example, kalonchi plant, you will get beautiful flowers which stay for so many days on the plant. Okay, children, even we will also use these leaves as medicinal plants, I mean for medical benefits also. Okay, these are also used for as medicinal plants. Okay, so which part of the plant birophyllum grows? So whether from roots or stems or leaves or none of this. So they grow, I mean from the leaves. Okay, from the leaves. Clear, children? So this is the correct option, C1. Now we'll go to the 22nd question. Match the following plants in column 1 with their mode of reproduction in column 2. Okay, here you are having potato, onion, birophyllum and rose in column 1, and how the reproduction is made with what mode is in the column 2, that is second column. We'll just see. For example, children, potato. How does potatoes reproduction? It is with the eyes. Onion is with the bulb. Birophyllum just now we learnt with leaves. Rose we learnt that with the stem. Okay. So now how does it happens? P is for 1. Q onion is for bulb. Sorry, P is for 2. Q is for 1. Then R is for 4. And fourth one, that is S is for the third one. Okay, so this is the correct option, that is correct method. And here if you see in which option we have got this sequence, B option. See, P is for 2, Q, children, this is 1 actually. Q is for 1, R is for 4 and S is for the third one. 3 option. Okay, children, so second, that is B option is the correct answer for this. Now we'll go to the 23rd question. Plants grow out of dash. Plants grow out of dash. How do the plants grow out? Whether from ink, plastic, seed or water? Yes, obviously seed, that is C option. Clear, children? Now we'll go to the 24th question. Strawberries reproduce vegetative by sending out runners. Runners of strawberry plants are actually of which one of the following parts of the plants? So what we learned is strawberry, such type of plants, they will have the reproduction through runners. Okay, what are these runners? So where do we have these runners? Okay, like which part is called as runners here? Whether root, stem, leaves or flowers. Okay, children. So which one is this? Like the stem. Okay, this is called as runners. Through the stem they are going to reproduce. Clear, children? Now the 25th question. Which part in the plant is called as kitchen of the plant? So this, we are very much familiar with this. Kitchen of the plant or food factory. Okay, where do the food is prepared for the plant? Whether it is on the stem, root, leaves or flower. Yes, C option is the correct one, that is leaves. Now children, 26th question. which one of the following flowering plants does not need nitrogenous fertilizers? Nitrogenous fertilizers. So like we'll have some nitrogen fertilizers. No, for flowering plants. Flowering plants in the sense, for example, rose, hibiscus and all that. So those type of plants, they need nitrogen. But here we are having some other flowering plants which does not need nitrogen as fertilizers. So whether they are pulses, wheats, rice or barley. And the correct option is pulses. Okay children, these plants, pulses, they do not need nitrogen as fertilizers. Okay. 27th question now. Which of these is absorbed by roots of plants from the soil? So, okay children, which of these, like whether water, nutrients, both A and B, like water and nutrients both, okay, and none of these. So what did we learn children? What are the roots are going to absorb from the soil? Both water and nutrients. So that is why C option is the correct answer. Clear children? Now we'll go with the 28th question now. From which part of plant can sugarcane be grown? Sugarcane. Even in the earlier questions also we came across to this question. No, sugarcane. How is it going to be grown? Whether from roots, stems, leaves or none of these. Okay children, the answer is stems. Okay, we learned that rose, hibiscus, bougainvillea, sugarcane is reproduced by what? Stem. Okay. Now the 29th question. From which part of the plant sweet potato grows? Okay children, this also we have come across. So it must be very easy for you to give the answer. Whether from roots, stems, leaves and none of these. Okay, potato grows from the eyes. Okay, here sweet potato grows from the roots. Okay children, clear? Now the last question for today. The method in which the stem of the plant is used to produce a new plant without detaching it from the plant is called. Children, we have learned like how in the reproduction process, like in different methods, how the plant is grown, through cutting, by all that. So how is this, like without detaching, without cutting the plant from the mother plant, how is another plant grown? If you observe here in the picture, like we have seen this is the mother plant, and here sometimes what we will do, we'll take the stem or a branch stem and then we'll just dig it inside the soil by bending it. Okay, and by this what will happen, again a new plant is going to grow from here. Okay, so we are not detaching, we are not cutting the stem here. We are using the stem by just bending it into the soil and we are covering it with the soil and we are getting the new plant from the mother plant. So what is this process is called as? Is it called as budding, layering, cutting, or all of this? All of this. Yes, this is layering children. Layering. Okay. So this is how you have to find the answers for the questions children. We will be continuing to the other questions in the next session. Okay. So until then, just revise all these questions once again. Okay. And take care and goodbye. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.